In order to maintain good wealth, assets are a must-have among people. Everyone can invest in assets, as there are many different types. From art pieces to properties, these assets will help you to make continuous profits that range from easy and risk-free to more involved and riskier. It is important to have a good knowledge before investing into any type of asset, because every asset has its own pros and cons. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the amazing assets that are making people rich. So make sure you stay until number 1, if you don't want to miss a great asset that will have you rolling in cash for years to come. Books, songs, digital courses, information, or content. If you can do it once, you are golden. Once you've written the story, the lyrics, the course material, or any other content that might be beneficial to others, you are set for that particular asset to start selling it out to the masses. Books can be done now not only in print form, but your publisher can also get it out there on the internet for ebook platforms, such as Kindle. This allows readers to access it without worry of carrying the paperback while traveling. Don't forget music each time the song is played on the radio. There is a fee that is paid to the artist for the music and the lyrics. Take Mariah Carey, for example. Each year she earns close to $500,000 for her Christmas anthem, All I Want for Christmas Is You, based on the number of times radio stations play it for the season. Rare coins. Rare coins are another overlooked asset. Collectors will spend a lot of money for the things they collect. Where coins are a popular collector's item, so if you have some to sell, you can earn big bucks. Rare coins can range in price from cheap to highly expensive, so they need to be looked at by an expert. Having rare coins as an asset can be good in two ways. One way is that you can sell them as a collector's item. The other way is that some older coins are made of precious metal. So, if you have a gold coin, you can either sell it as a rare coin or as gold. Rare coins are a great asset and should not be overlooked. The right collector can pay you a lot for just one coin. If you know how to avoid the counterfeits, you can collect some and flip them for a huge profit. Raw materials and commodities. When it comes to raw materials and commodities as an asset, the price for them often fluctuates based on what market activity is. One of the smartest things to do when it comes to this is to buy when the numbers are low, and once they reach a high point you are comfortable with, you can sell them for a profit. Over the years, the price of gold has increased 278%. Other items that one can purchase low and sell high are watches or artwork. A smart piece of advice is not to invest in something that you don't know about. Before investing, it is best to research all that you can on what is included. Fine art. Fine art is often seen as a luxury. People can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars just for a single piece of art from a well-known artist. The best part is, as time goes by, some of these pieces of fine art appreciate in value. This is what makes fine art a great asset to have. Art collectors are usually seen as snobby and wealthy, but the reality is that art collecting and selling can be a great hustle. Art collectors will go to private galleries and buy pieces that they believe are worth a lot of money. Then they will flip them and sell them. This can be a slow process, but the payoff can be tremendous. Art as an asset may be overlooked, but studies show just how lucrative they can be. It takes a bit of wealth to start off, but with that small start, you can get pretty rich. Patents. Patents are great, but not everybody knows exactly how valuable they can be as assets. A patent is for when you invent something new and you want to protect this invention. This is when you file for a patent. The patent file names you as the inventor and will fully describe in detail what your invention does. This is where it becomes a great asset. When a company wants to use your invention, the patent requires them to have to pay you. If they don't stick to this requirement, you can sue them. Patents are very valuable and can also be very powerful in the business world. One patent can make you rich. All the best inventions in the world are backed by patents, so making one little invention can earn you a ton of money. Patents may seem like a thing only big companies use, but worry not. Small, independent inventors, such as the inventor of the Slinky, can file for patents and earn big as well. Cash. Cash is something we all have lying around. In a world of bank cards and online wallets, we seem to take cash for granted. When you have cash in a bank deposit, you can earn interest. Unfortunately, the interest that banks are paying isn't keeping up with the current inflation rates. Cash is still a priority for economics. For example, the company Apple has over $200 billion in cash reserves. That is called liquidity. Having liquid cash can come in handy, and wealthy people know this. One reason to keep cash on hand is so you can take up any opportunity that presents itself. If you have cash on hand, you can settle a deal right away. No need to go through the trouble of obtaining loans or checking your bank accounts to gather the funds. You'll definitely benefit by having the money needed, and it won't have to take out any credit. Another reason having cash is so important is you can get higher return from straight cash deals. Usually, when striking a deal, better offers are made if you are able to buy in cash. Sometimes the difference between paying in cash and paying in credit or otherwise can be huge. It is definitely worth it to have some cash on you. Also, with cash, you can also lend money with high interest. Your money can make money for you. With all of these reasons, it's no wonder why cash is king and such a valuable asset. People. Not many people know this, but people can be a very valuable asset. You will learn this when people leave and when you realize how much you actually need them. Think about companies. What are they? You may see them as one entity, but they are actually just a big group comprised of a large number of valuable people. These people are what keep companies running. Without good employees, how else would a company earn a profit? People can make or break a business, and knowing the right people to hire is clearly very important. People need to be seen as an asset. Human capital, as they call it. With the right employees, your business can rise in value. Remember, without these key people, it will be hard to earn big profits for your company. Mutual and index funds. Many of the points found so far have been regarding items outside of a bank. Our next point regarding assets are those of mutual and index funds. This is when you're able to buy stock in all companies under one umbrella or in one basket. By having multiple companies to purchase stock, it allows your portfolio to have a diversified chance. When companies put together mutual and index funds, they are bringing together the best. For anyone who is seeking to make money, going this route is one way to help you make money faster than simply stocks. Trademarks. Trademarks are something you file to protect your symbols, words, or phrases. They work in a similar way to how patents work. This is a big deal when it comes to logos and brands. Trademarks have great value as an asset. Here's why. If you have a powerful trademark for your business, you can actually license it out to other people or companies to use for a fee. Many companies and individuals alike have taken advantage of this. Just think of your favorite slogan or symbols, such as the Nike swoosh. It's most likely trademarked and can't be used without having to pay the trademark owner. If you have a popular trademark, you can expect to earn tons and tons of money. Equipment. Assets are anything that can help you to make money, and that includes equipment. Not many people know this, but equipment can actually be a great asset to invest in. Equipment varies per job. For example, Uber drivers' equipment assets are their cars. Graphic designers will have a laptop or computer as their equipment. Because of this wide variety of equipment, investing in it can be a great boost to your earning. It can be hard to grasp what is proper equipment though. For example, buying an expensive car when you don't need it to earn money is a liability. If your car helps you to earn, like if you rent it out or use it to deliver goods, that is an asset. Knowing the difference between a liability and an asset is key when dealing with equipment. But when you know how to tell the difference, you can start investing in your proper equipment and earn new cash. Stocks. While mutual and index funds cover many different companies at once, you can purchase multiple stock in a single company. Owning multiple stocks in a company can sometimes mean you have a say in what happens to the company, as you would become a partial owner and earn from those stocks. As a reminder, you want to buy low and sell high to earn profit on these. Many will often go to a stockbroker or even their bank for assistance on what they should and should not buy. Bonds. Bonds are a type of asset that you can buy and leave tucked away in a closet or safe for however long you've purchased them without worry of value. The time frame on these can be anywhere from 1 month to 30 years. Once the end date has been reached on it, the principal amount is returned to the person who purchased it. As these are considered safe, they will not earn as much as stocks might. With the return yearly being around 3%, bonds are usually issued through the government as investment for those who are starting out. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel. Leave a like in this video, and we'll see you in the next one.